Morty, Morty, I gotta have my sauce. I gotta have my Szechuan sauce, Morty. I just gotta have it. I gotta get my McDonald's Mulan Szechuan sauce. What's up, YouTube? My name is Mushroom, and welcome to Danganronpa. Now, this is a game that my friend Super Dark Side X5 showed me, whom you all know from the Street Fighter episode. And we actually played it on his computer first, which is where I first heard of it. And one sec, let's just go ahead and start. I've actually been playing this quite a lot recently. Let's just go kind on both of them. I've actually been playing this a lot recently on another save file. And oh, cutscene. So the first thing you should know about this game is that people die. People, like right now, in fact, people kind of just die in this game. I've played past, I believe, the first two chapters in the game, which is like the prologue and chapter one, and like, God, it's such a good game. Like, if you've ever played Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, it's kind of like that. It's got like that basic like investigation elements, but it's also got like other elements too, like rhythm elements. It's got like shooter elements. It's just such a good game. I am like speechless right now. This game, yeah, people kind of get killed. Um, that character I know the name of, but I'm not going to say it because it gets revealed later on. So I'd rather just like have you guys see it for yourself. Yeah, Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa. The massive high school towers all over the other buildings in this. Wait. Oh no, I read that right. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the it's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop to the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I'm going to turn this up for a little bit. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school, and two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. As a side note, I actually watched, as I was playing the game, I actually watched some of the anime version of it on Hulu too, and like that's pretty good as well. I recommend that as well. I think you should probably play the game first, then go watch the anime episodes. That way you'll like best avoid spoilers in the game, because this game is riddled with spoilers. Let me just tell you that right now. And standing here at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. Okay. Oh, another thing. This game actually uses the tab key to like look around stuff, and that's actually the hotkey for me to hide my webcam so I can see it. So like, whenever I press the tab key, it'll either like turn my camera off or turn it on. So if I end up like pressing the tab key a bunch of times, that's why. Now you know why. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like if you ask me what my favorite, oh, I messed up that. They'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce myself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me could survive in a place like this. I got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I could feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Host Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. To prepare, I looked up some of those threads. All I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond their average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. And then there's the ultimate fashionista. Side scroll. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. That's what every high school girl wants to be. Also, she's a total bitch. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. I guess he's some kind of alien guy. Like seriously though, look at that hair. How could you not think he's an alien with that hair? The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. He has them under their mind control. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, ultimate fanfic creator, ultimate gambler, ultimate swimming pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. I was the country's finest top to bottom. It felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel like I didn't belong there, like I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I just can't stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter I clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8, so there's a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought into Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. And prologue! Alright. Save. Empty slot 2. Don't want to overwrite my other save game. Save here. And now we get to the game. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Alright, now we get to the game segment. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked it, give that like button a slap in the face. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Especially don't forget to subscribe. Also, click that notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Stay among us, everyone.
Thank you very much and good night.